Got a shipment from DansFish. Really excited. Should have 4 different species in here. It's always Christmas morning when new fish arrive. Well, that is correct. I already opened it up first at the front desk. I had this shipped to work, and the receptionist wanted to see them. So, but I got a couple more Bolivian rams. Asked for a male and a female, and Dan said that he would do his best. That one's it's the smaller of them. There's another one, a little bit bigger. I believe that should be the male. So let's go ahead and get them floating. This is my 40-gallon breeder. I had 3 Bolivians in here, and 2 of them passed away back in June. So I got another pair, hopefully a pair, to replace them. The other one, there's still one more in here, and she's in there. But she likes to hide out in the back. She's probably back there somewhere. All right, and then I got some Pseudomygale gertrudae. Those are also going to be here. I asked for females, so he did his best to pick out some. That one's going home. That one's going home. There's another one. I have a bunch of males, and I think I only had like 1 or 2 females in there. So, no, well, okay. That's delicate blue eye, the Pseudomygale tenalis, I believe it is. Those are going home. Another spotted blue eye, looking good. And there's the 4th one. And these ones are going home too. Okay, let's go ahead and get these. The spotted blue eye are going over in the 20 long over there. Okay, so we'll get them. But then the other ones I got are some Luminatus. Asked for females. I have mostly males at home there too. I don't know how I just ended up with so many males. Looking good. Feisty little guy. Or gal. Yep. And then as far as the tenalis, I asked that I get just a mix, males and females. Where are you at? I saw you there for a sec. There you are. I don't know what the difference between dot and circle is. A male versus female. Not sure. Can't even see this one. Is there anything in there? Oh yeah, there you are. There you are. Okay. Don't worry, you'll be home soon. There are 2 in there? No, it's just the reflection. Okay. And the last one. That looks like it could be a male, I'm guessing. Oh, get out. There we go. Yeah, they're a little washed out right now, but that's to be expected. They'll look a little bit better, I'm sure, after a couple days in their new home and after they get everything situated. I am not going to bother with quarantining these guys, because if any of you all know or have ordered from Dan or know how Dan treats his fish, you would know that these fish are probably in better shape than mine are. He doesn't give you anything that's iffy, and Yeah, so these guys should be ready to go. Oops. All right, number one. Let's get you in. Number two. You already see Tracy, the resident big female. She's already very curious. Doesn't seem to be mad though. I'll show you in a sec once I get this one in. All right, little one. Okay, so here are the two new ones right here. I haven't thought of any names yet, but they got some growing to do, but they already kind of seem like they're begging for food, which I will be definitely feeding them later on. Tuesdays I feed after lunch. Yeah, both of them look really good. And here's Tracy. She doesn't seem to really know what to think right now, looks like, but at least she doesn't seem to be attacking them. Yeah, nice color on them too. Got a little bit of pearlish to them. Don't you dare be mean. Don't you dare. You're going to share this tank with others. Yeah, you're going to share. You're going to have to. All right, now on to the Sidmagills. Now I'm back home. This is the 36 bow front in my living room, and as you can see up toward the top, there are quite a few Cynomygal luminatus up there, and I think there's only one female out of all of them. That's not even all of them. Some of them are kind of like hiding in the little plants off to the right, and maybe a little bit of some on the bottom. So that one poor girl, she needs a break. So again, I'm not going to worry about quarantining these guys. DansFish does a better job of quarantining than probably I could ever do. If you've never bought from DansFish, DansFish.com, you probably are going to want to. I mean, the quality is fantastic. And you might look at the prices and say, yeah, that looks like it's a little hefty. Well, considering all the things he does ahead of time before they get to you, I think it's worth it. And the shipping's not... shipping is shipping, but it's not as bad as I thought it would have been when I placed this order. I think it was like 25 or 30 bucks, somewhere around there, which, yeah, not that bad. I was thinking it might be more because of the number of fish I ordered, but it wasn't. So that's great. But yeah, when the whole process he goes through, when you order the fish, I'm pretty sure, I think he fasts them for a few days, so that way there's no poop in the bag. And when it's time to bag them up, I think he gives each individual fish a shiatsu massage for about a half an hour, followed by he puts them in the bag and then reads them a bedtime story and then sings them a lullaby. So that way they fall asleep, and when they wake up the next day, they're at their destination, and it's like nothing even happened. They're at their new home. Oh, and these fish had been acclimating for quite a while. I didn't just plop them in there without some better acclimation. But now I got quite a few females in here. You can see I got a spawning mop, and they're hoping I'll get some babies out of them. As you can see, it didn't take very long for the females to find the group because they're all together. Again, that's the, if I didn't mention, it's the Pseudomgale luminatus. Now on to the Tenellus. Okay, so this 20-gallon here is going to be the forever home for my Tenellus. Hopefully they can breed for me, because that would be awesome. Right now there are a couple Epistogramma cockatoides females in there. That's it. And they're still pretty small. They're juvenile. I don't think they're going to pick on these Pseudomgale, because the Pseudomgale actually are pretty decent size. Let's get these guys in. I'm sorry if it's a little too dark to see anything. I didn't want to stress the fish out, so I turned the lights out. All I have is a little hallway light on off to the left. This next morning, the Pseudomgale Tenellus they're schooling around. They seem to be fit or getting used to it a little bit, but anytime I get close, they spaz, so I'm kind of far away. This is as close as the zoom on my phone will get. I don't want to get too close to them, spook them. And over here, and over here, the luminatus are schooling up, or shoaling, I should say. Bolivian ram shoaling in quite nicely. They seem to be used to the tank a little bit, showing a little bit of color. She wasn't too happy yesterday, but she seems to have finally gotten over it, and I guess accepted that she's not going to be the only ram in here. I think that might be a male, I think, and that one might be a female, not sure. Turn around. Turn to the side. I don't know. Either way, like them. And the Gertrude. And the Gertrude are doing well too. They're kind of just, they don't school or anything. They just kind of do their own thing. Let me see. Is that better? No glare? Red root floaters look pretty good, but that one of the lights is red. That light right there, it simulates like the day. So in the morning and the afternoon, it's white and red, and it's white and blue during the midday. So it's really not that beautiful, but it's nice. All right.